Hey, my treasure loving friends, I am here in my office again. It's really cold and windy out there. The weather is just bizarre. Cold, hot, ugh, all sorts. But anyway, for those who are new here, I'm Nellie. I live in a big bus, which is just behind me, with my husband, four grandkids, two dogs, a cat, a bird, and I'm a full-time reseller. And I buy stuff everywhere I can to make a profit on. And yesterday I went to the tip. Now, before I get into that, I hope you saw my last video, because that was the bestest find I've ever done so far. I have yet to list it, which is planning on doing that today. So I'm going to do that today and see where we go with that. But you have to go back and check it out. Anyway, yesterday I decided, spur of the moment, and nothing better than going treasure hunting at the spur of the moment, all planned, anytime. I decided to go, so I was over that side of town, to the tip shop with my eldest granddaughter. And she scored this ripstick right here. And she's quite good at it, and she used to have one like that. And she also scored these shoes. And by the time I total everything out, 78 cents for everything. $25 of that 78, the 78 cents went into, $25 went into a whole stash of CDs. These are just a few of them. There was, I don't even count them. I'll pop it up here. But I've got a whole heap of CDs. I've just pulled out a few that you might be interested in. I've got the Animals. I've got Bob Marley. I've got Jimi Hendrix somewhere in there too. I've got Meatloaf, U2. Look, I just got a heap. I've got Purple Rain in here. I've got Green Day, Aerosmith. They'd only just come in. This box of CDs had just come in. The box was sealed, but every single CD case is filthy dirty. So I don't know whether whoever had them stashed, but they had them stashed somewhere where it was quite dusty. Probably in a storage shed. I don't know. But anyway, so I got a heap of those. More in this bag here. That was good. So like I said, once I totaled everything I got, including her ripstick and her shoes and all this sort of stuff, because her shoes were like $50-$60 shoes, sandals, and yeah, it would come to 78 cents each, including these mugs. Now, as you know, I have been getting into the pottery, and I've been doing really well with pottery. Watch Wednesdays what's sold, and I always check everything underneath a lot of these now. So this one had Robert Gordon Australia under it. Now when I checked the comps here, you can see two have gone for $38.95. So I've got four of them. They also had the teapot lids, so I'd say that the whole set must have been smashed. Most of the set have been smashed, but I did pick up these. So 78 cents a cup. We'll put it at that, 78 cents a cup. So that was a very good, I was happy with that. And I also picked up, that's actually the first thing I picked up, was sitting outside the box. I'll pull it out so I can show you. It was a Jack Daniels money box, which has got a ridiculous price on one site. So, who knows what I'll get for it. But it's a Jack Daniels, distillery money box. So there's nothing, I don't think it's been used. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I got that. 2012 edition, that one. I got that. And I also got more Bob Marley's in here. Offspring, all sorts of CDs. I got these really cute money boxes. Someone obviously got rid of their money box set collection, because there was a heaps of different money boxes there. Some weren't that great, but I thought these were really cool. It's actually a dinosaur. There was two dinosaurs. The other one was all taped up, so I figured it must have been broken. But you put the money in the top and you open this part here to get your money out. So I'm going to sell that one, which I think is really cute. And I'm going to keep this one, because this one's got a little bit of a very slight mark in this area here. So I'm going to keep that one for myself. So I need something I can get in and out of. The last money box I had to cut it open the other day just to get some change out of it for the washing machine. So I also, what else? I've got more DVDs. I've got Bee Gees in there as well. I don't know. I haven't looked all of them up yet. I got this. Now, it's a money box. It was in the money box section. I didn't see it the first time around. It was the second time around I saw this. And I grabbed it. And the reason I grabbed it, because it's an old lady that lived in the shoe, but it also has Wendy Cottage on the bottom, in Elgrave, England. It's actually an older ceramic, so I've seen a few of them go. I'll probably get about $28-$30 for it, hopefully, on eBay. But yeah, that was a pretty good purchase. Something a bit different, something most of you guys would not pick up, but I pick it up. I pick up weird stuff, as you know. And then I picked up these really cool clogs, Dutch clogs. I thought they were probably the most unique ones I've ever seen. You always see the you always see the brown ones with a couple of little pictures on the front, but these ones are very, very ornate. So yeah, it's got Holland across the front. So I thought they were really cute. Grabbed them. They look really nice with some plants in it, but I'll end up selling them because it's not my thing. I got Grandma. These are hard to get without being totally scratched up and destroyed like they usually are. And I got Grandpa in here too. He's hiding. Here he is. I wrapped him up. So I got the 2-set money box. They are filthy dirty. They must have come from the same house as the DVDs, CDs, because they are filthy dirty. I'll give them a good clean. Usually when this will probably sell for $30 for the pair. They sell for $15 each. So they usually are not in good condition. They usually got scratched off colour and stuff because people have put them in the washing machine and stuff. But these are actually in really good condition. So they'll go on eBay or similar somewhere. And I think it's the last thing I got. I don't know. I always feel like I've always got more than what I actually have, but obviously not. Anyway, the last thing, it wasn't the last thing I picked up, it was the last thing the DVDs were. The last thing I'm going to show you is this collectible frog cup. These sort of cups, you've got to always check the bottoms, okay? So check the bottom. But what was good about this one, so it's comical frogs, and they're by Australian Fine China, made in Australia, blah, blah, Priscilla Parker. Why I got it, because it looked like new, and it was new, because it's got the Australian made thingy on it. But it's still got the $11.95 tag on it. So, like frogs, I've got a cup for sale. So that was it. I should have showed you what I got on Salvos the other day, but I'm not going to. I think that's all I'm going to show you today. It's going to be a quick and short one compared to some of my other ones. But yeah, that's all I think I got. What did I get the other shop the other day? I got a few little things, but yeah, it's in the back of the car. Do you want to see it? Should I grab it? I might grab it. Hang on. And this won't thrill most of you because a lot of you go after a lot of the modern stuff or the really well-known stuff, but it thrills me. I picked up a whole heap of really cheap lace. Now, this shop had everything marked but this, so I think I only got this for $2. And if anyone's a sewer, they know how much this cotton lace can be. So I got a really big wad of that, which I was quite happy with. I got a Barbie mug to go with my Barbie collection, 50 cents. Now, you know about a whole lot of Barbie stuff I got the other day. You would have seen if you had seen my video a few days ago. Got that. I got a purse, even though it's not old. It's not an old one. It has still got that old Art Deco sort of style to it. So I grabbed that because it's only like $2 or something. And I got these lovely little vintage necklaces. As you know, people, I love my vintage. I should be showing this on my Pretty Rusty channel, but I still being very slack there. I've only done one thing, but I mainly got them. Well, this one is actually in really good condition, so that one's fine as it is, but this one here is in a pretty ratty condition. But the people will buy these types of pieces if they're really redoing up old restringing jewelry. So that's why I got it. It's also got made in England, so it's a very old piece, that one. Sadly, all the colour has come off the pearls. So yes, and I also, going back to pottery again, I've been watching this. This has been sitting in their cupboard for a couple of weeks now, and I ended up having a look at it yesterday. And it actually came in where they had some of those plastic grapes, you know, the ones that now are very collectible. Well, I've kept them, they're in the back. But I ended up getting this lovely wine carafe thingy, and I got six little cups that go with it. And I got them because they're made by a lady called is it something Forsyth? Hang on. Yeah, Forsyth. So her stuff is a bit collectible as well. So I've got that lovely set to move on with the gum leaves, and people love the Australiana stuff. So that's why I've got that. So I've got those with that for $10, and I'll probably put it up for about $40. I did really well with my last pottery buy, which you'll see on Wednesday if you go and have a look. So stay tuned for that. But that's it, guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that little quick reveal. I hope you watched yesterday's unboxing of my super box, and yeah, leave a comment if you did. And that's it. Have a good day. Happy hunting if you're out there hunting. Be kind, keep smiling, and I will see you definitely on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.